We welcome the beautiful ladies of Ojo World. How you doing? Nice to have you. We know it's rough. Some of these men want to pull out your weave, but can't live with them, can't live without
pull out
them.
that black weave and survive to have a good relationship after. Never, bro. Never. That ain't happening.
We welcome the Spartans, who we love. We love our men, you know. Nothing like a fine Trini man. Oh, Lord. We welcome you, Ojo World, our Spartans, our gladiators. Today we're talking something kind of serious in the middle of all of this pandemic. We're talking long-distance relationships.
A lot of people are going through it right now.
Yep.
Lots and lots of people. There's some people who the significant other went for a job or went to do some business and got stuck somewhere else.
Yep. Or I have a friend, you know, the thing going nice. She lives in New York and he lives here. Have a good job here. She have a good job there. But, you know, they could afford to come and
regularly and now
once a month. Somebody, right?
I know some people do twice a month.
They haven't seen each other since Carnival. And it's been rough.
Going almost a year.
Yeah.
Heading to a year.
Yeah, it's true. February.
Heading to a year.
Heading to a year. So, thank God now because of technology, you don't feel you miss as much. Because, I mean, in my days when I was in Canada studying, to call home, mommy to call me $6 a minute.
That's one aspect.
You know, it used to be very expensive, but at least now you have that little connection. FaceTime helps a lot.
Right, and let's address the
elephant. You
elephant.
could do things on FaceTime you couldn't do on the people TSTG phone.
Right, so let's address the elephant in the room. Let's be plain and frank. Ladies, if you have a man and you're in an overseas relationship and he can stimulate you over the phone, leave him. Better be tough, man.
Yeah. What?
Telling you. Facts. Better, hold him for a farmer.
Yeah.
Let's look for a farmer on purpose and give the farmer all.
Horn first.
Give the farmer all. Give him all.
You're saying that
he deserves to get leave.
Any man should be able to stimulate a woman on FaceTime and vice versa.
Of course. But it's a man's duty to have that type of conversation over a phone. If you cannot stimulate or arouse your significant other with speech, you should get leave.
Yeah.
I'm telling you straight, leave him.
Women
are little. There's some women who are very good at it. There's some women who are better at phone sex than real sex. Facts.
All right. I think for me and women like me who kind of grew up very Catholic, because remember I tell you, but you have to. It's a lot of.
All real good at phone sex. All is great. One like
no.
you, so who just do play? All you could tell people, you telling man, you go and go. You really gonna do
no, but what
good?
I'm saying is that women who are intimidated by the whole camera scene. There are women who might want to, but wondering if the man taping them and all that has been going on when they FaceTime.
Too much that thing on your mind.
Yeah,
too much.
but women have to study. Women have to study things like that, and that was what would kind of push a woman
get into that, Nikki.
to not want to do it.
Yeah, but you had to ease into that. I'm talking about the initial. Hey, see that first? Hey. You have to get to you don't go from hey to camera.
Yeah.
It don't work so. It's like foreplay too.
So you're in a relationship, you're supposed to be able to get there.
You have to get there.
Just like regular, I guess.
It's the same thing. The only difference is you're not physically touching each other, but you should be able to stimulate your significant other with speech or words.
And visual.
Yeah, you have to send, the visual will come, but you could paint the right picture with the right words. Yeah. Especially some women who could articulate themselves via text is always win.
Yeah.
You see, when you could write the kind of message for somebody to pull aside on the highway and when they're reading it, they realize, nah.
Hey, indicate.
Man, put the highway pony hazard. When they get your man to pony hazard light. Yeah. While driving, you get through.
So you're saying now in this day and time and technology, and we literally bother. I mean, so many. There are groups in Europe. Love groups, different, who are protesting, people who are still separated from each other, that the strain is taken on them psychologically.
And there's some who just travel to Barbados and bring Jamaicans into the room and they risk it all. Let's all get COVID.
Right? And I'm sure many people could relate it because traveling has stopped between Trinidad and Tobago and the rest of the
No,
world.
don't say between Trinidad and Tobago. Rest of the world.
Right.
You made it sound like traveling stuff between Trinidad.
No, Trinidad and the rest of the world, right?
Anybody who had a girlfriend in Tobago, happy now, eh?
And then,
Glad to go Tobago.
so the reality is, and there's a reality of many long-term kind of long-distance relationships too. There will always be people, because you will miss that warmth.
Yeah, you would. You would.
At some point, you just miss a warmth and you're getting a vibe from a little smallie in the office, and you know what I mean? And that is always present.
Tasha working accounts.
Yeah, that is
See
always
Tasha working
present.
accounts, the Douglas. Short one.
So
Who's bring sandwich?
Yeah, and she always bring a little thing. And oh my God.
You're going
oh my
by Tasha, I tell
God.
you. You're
And
ending
you
up
always
there for
talk about
sure.
Where you taking me to Trinidad?
You're going
Did
by
it start
Tasha
with that,
for
eh?
sure.
Where you taking me to that carnival you were talking about? Yeah, Tasha.
Yeah, Tasha, the same thing, and making sandwich and yeah. He love you, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want women to understand the man
The
really
long
does
distance.
love you. He's living and working in crazy America. Look how America is
Crazy
crazy.
America.
It's taking an emotional toll on him. He loves you here in Trinidad. He's still sending that little Western Union for you. He's taking care of everything. But Tasha working accounts, who asking him about, so you guys not having any carnival this year?
Yeah.
And bringing sandwich and thing for him?
Yeah.
He cold in America.
I'm
yeah,
having a
cold.
barbecue next week. Are you going to come over? I mean, that is the reality of living. You know, you have a hot, sexy man out there, a woman, vice versa, and long distance relations. So can't FaceTime and all these things really kind of.
But you develop patterns the same way like a real relationship. Eh? People have to understand, because you're not physically in the same space, you still create patterns. There's things that you are accustomed doing, so you can find
First thing in the
irregularities
morning,
as well.
you all talk.
Messaging and that kind of thing. You know, certain
Yeah.
times of the day. I've seen people who do virtual dinners as well.
Right.
Where
You sit down and you're talking and eating.
remember smart TVs and they know you pop the screen up,
Yeah.
the television is you seeing who you're talking to,
Right.
and they have this thing on Netflix now where you do. Netflix have this app, this feature in Netflix where you could watch movies together.
All right, cool.
So you pull up the movie and it starts on the two devices at the same time. So you sit down, you have a movie night, you pop popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Netflix and them forward thinking of that vision. So they're setting it up for you to do things.
All of that
It's just a physical thing now there.
versus the touch and you know, I will say it out, sex. You know, sometimes people just want to have sex. And you kind of wonder if long-term relationships could withstand all of this that is out there.
As I said, it's an emotional strain. Don't think it's a lack of love. It's not a lack of love. It's just a lack of all the things. That's what Donald Trump and they did alone on Capitol Hill. Is enough for a man to just go home with Tasha in the evening. He's so stressed out after seeing that in the news.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You can't fault your boyfriend for going home with Tasha after a stressful day like Wednesday
Wow.
on Capitol Hill.
He was really stressed.
Of course, that takes an emotional toll on anybody's own.
So Tasha is stressed too?
He going home with Tasha?
Yeah, but that's my point. She ain't stressed. She should go home and take a shower and drink a cup of tea and go into bed.
Remember, she going home to what? A quiet apartment?
Oh, so she's scared.
She's scared.
She's
And
need.
she live in downtown DC too. So at the end of the day, she don't know if writers will come back. She just wants somebody to be with.
I was just wondering if you could just walk me home. I'm so scared to like go on the train by myself.
Yeah, so she just want to be home with
You know?
someone. Comfort
You can
looking
come
for.
inside. It's okay. It's okay. So so how are things at home? How's your girl? And there's no
Huh? Yeah, and how's the girl? Well,
Yeah,
I
how's
haven't seen her
she?
since February, since I leave
Oh, where does she live again? Jamaica?
Trinidad.
Oh, Trinidad. Is that in Jamaica?
No, that's not in Jamaica.
Oh, okay.
Trinidad and-
I just know she's an island girl. Yeah. So how's she doing? They got corona down there?
Yeah, they have some cases, 7,100 and some cases. And you have about 30-something people active in hospital now, and they have about 200 and something recovered.
So you can't go back?
Well, I can't travel right now because their borders are closed.
Oh, their borders are closed. Oh, my God. So, like, you literally can't go back?
Not right now.
And she can't come here?
Nah, the borders closed. She can't.
You want a cup of, you want a little, what you like on the rocks? I got a little rum. I got some rum for
And
you.
you know them so always have a pack of vests and a pack of boxes that they'd buy to send for the brother who was doing time, because remember she brother was locked up now, so she had buy some boxes and some vests same, but she didn't get chance to send it to federal.
You can stay the night.
So-
I got you covered.
She have a change her clothes for you there too, my brother. My advice to you, bro, take the bed, drink the tea, and rest, because it's violence out in the streets. You might as well stay inside. Violence out in the streets. Stay inside, my brother. It's violent out there.
Avril. Morning, Avril. Vanice, let me hear me.
Morning, Ojo Will, Nikki, Jaiga, Raw. Good morning.
Good
What
morning.
a beautiful day today.
yes, it is.
Jaiga, I agree with you. If a man can stimulate a woman, if a man can really, I mean, vice versa, yes. But I agree with you. It's a man's job to really have a woman on her toes. And if he can't do that, waste our time. Ojo.
Talking about fireman. I think Galen was a fireman, you know. And you sing about them holding the big party and don't want to invite you.
No, that wasn't fire. That's Army. That wasn't fire. He's singing about.
Aqua says, I've done it and it's been successful. Aqua here now. No, it was real, Janine. Morning, Dominique from Matura.
Breakfast party, good morning. I appreciate you all very much. I just been laughing by myself. Scandalous. This Jaiga on a table with you, know. But I love each and every one of you and I appreciate you all every day. Thanks.
Thank you, honey.
And that was Dominique from Matura. Thank you, Dominique. Happy Friday. You all stay safe. Coming from Charmaine from Connecticut.
Hey guys, I agree with Vanice. Yes, he can do his job. Waste of time. Out the door.
Wow.
2021 have women.
Yeah, but I
we
can
wasting
understand
time.
there's some men who maybe not that articulate, and as a woman, a good, strong, solid woman, will coax him. Will kind of teach him the ins and outs of, you know.
So if both of us kind
Open
of
up his vocabulary a little bit.
shy in that aspect, I guess the relationship going through.
Well, you have to find a next way. Because you can't have, because listen, at the end of the day, you can't have a long distance relationship with somebody and it's sexy time, as they call it. Time for sexy time. In the night, you lie down on your bed, you pull your phone for sexy time, and you go, hey,
Huh?
you doing we have on your line down?
I want an NLCB t-shirt. When I big t-shirt, you know, I like it breezy.
You don't kill the whole mood already.
Oh, you want me like that? You think no study, you want me like that?
You understand? I say.
So now I have to say, well, I have on my Victoria.
No, you don't. Nah, that's
What I had to
something
build
corny.
it.
You can't
But
say
no,
that.
I
You can't say
had to build it up.
It normally will go something like if I was next to you, no, what you don't want me to do? You can't hear that question.
You could cook.
Yeah. I can't say because if you was here with me now, we could have go KFC and get something. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do me that.
Okay.
It doesn't go so. You understand? You have to
SJ
know.
has a my boy says, forget that. Let's just agree to sleep with other people and keep the emotions together. Now, many times a woman, not all women, you know, there are many sexually kind of free women, meaning that they could handle the emotions. Not many women, I think, could do that. Meaning,
there are a lot of emotional men to these days, I find. You know. I find in the past 10 years, man.
Most women who are having sex
emotional.
with one person, they usually can't just be having sex with other people and it don't mean nothing. For women, if they love somebody and they into them, they into them.
But again,
they can't take something inside just to feel good. I
but
don't
no,
know.
Again, it's about the stimulation, what I spoke about earlier. If
But tell me your name now so I could save you. Sorry.
If the man could stimulate her enough, in that moment, how women operate, most women, that will hold it together, you know. That will be just enough for them to wait for that next physical interaction. If he not doing that and not creating that comfort and that peace of mind in her, that is the only way a woman will go and look for an next man. But if you could do that while being apart, you have it put together, everything should be straight. Yes. Only unless she come from the cut, she cut from the East Cloth. When she cut from the East Cloth, that's different.
Sexy voice again.
Which one of them?
Oh. Gail, I try. Morning day out in New York. You have a nice day. Haywire, long time I hear from a sister. Redman, happy blessed day, Dane. How you doing? Hope you have a great year. Arian Ingrid, always checking in. Nice to have you.
Jaiga, I have some friends here in New York who's not West Indian. And they just always say, I like how Trini men does talk.
Yeah,
Trini men just make me laugh. And now see what they're talking about because you are confirming today
Yep.
that men supposed to be able to be on a phone and stimulate a woman. So now I know when
Trini
people from
man-
other
Trini
countries say they like how Trini man does talk, now I know what they're talking about.
Not me.
But it's just full of talk, full of words. Just
I
no.
say,
Let
look
me
how
tell you
Trini this
something,
talk.
One thing a Trini man could do is rinse off her ears, you know. Trini man, give all your that. All your...
Listen.
After one conversation, you're in love and want to have children,
But
you know,
it's-
ladies.
But it was there from the beginning of time. Understand it.
How did Trini man end up with the
How? Let me tell you. Let me explain.
How?
How we didn't end up in Jamaica or Haiti? It's
How?
because we spoke our way out of this. When the slave master was beating
Yeah,
people
yeah.
and sending them Jamaica, sending them Haiti.
All you was punging, tung,
we
in the
was
back.
going, bro, here going on. It's not me.
Is
And we were selling all these. One thing
Yeah,
Trinity is
yeah,
doing
yeah,
sell
yeah,
out.
the
We were
sellout.
selling all
Me?
these Jamaican and them Haitian and
them see me in the back of the tent.
Me, wasn't me. Master, wasn't me. Alberto and them from Ronxo is them. Marlon, Kevin.
They talk
Point
their
out.
way out it.
That
That is my chat. Me. Trini men, they have it. And ladies, we have all fallen for it. That is why we can't do without them and we
Because when watch it, right?
can't live with them, can't live without
A
them.
woman will say all kind of things. Cause she see a fun thing. Wait, well, chinny dog thing. But as soon as they in a bacchanal, as soon as a woman in a bacchanal, she joined for that man to come and talk. You know? She come and think, just come and deal with this thing for me. Just come there. They're telling you. When you want it fixed.
You
it's
see
real
now,
cool.
right? I used to stimulate my girlfriend that went Canada, right? Everything was normal with we was good, having fun and stuff,
Nice.
you know,
Something
over the
good.
phone. Next thing you know, a week
What?
passed, she didn't talk to her.
What?
The next week she called me and let me know, watch now, you deserve to know this. I find somebody, his name is Christian.
Oh.
I say, oh God, don't do me that. And I went all downhill from there.
I guess
So, yeah.
you're not into-
I sorry to say over, but my brother, she found Christian. I went through that. I've been through that. I've been there.
Maybe it's Christ she got to
No.
see.
Christian as in the guy Christian. You understand? Christian was put together. I know how that is feel, bro.
Yeah,
You see,
boy. It's-
listen, people that
it's
feel
long distance
a
ain't
long
easy.
distance on. This really
Yeah,
hurting.
boy. Yeah. You really hear the echo when it come from Canada and thing.
What?
Yeah.
Can we just start a study when you get that long distance on? You just go back in your drawer. You ever pull out bottom drawer and pull out all your Western Union slip?
Yeah. If you just joined us, welcome. Mars versus Venus. We're in full gear, getting ready to wrap up. Our topic this morning, you know, we're talking about long distance relationships, especially in this pandemic. So many borders closed, so many people can't get to their loved ones. Can we survive a pandemic? You need to ask yourself that. Can my relationship survive a pandemic? You know,
Neighbor.
all joke aside, the UK put out official protocols on how to have
Yeah.
sex.
Sex protocols.
During this pandemic and COVID times. They say you should be facing face to face.
The way
Right.
jam it a mass.
Yeah. And and don't be in each other's face. Do
Are real people happy for that? Eh?
yeah. Do So what you mean I had to watch your face? Watching your face?
Yeah.
Well, that good boy.
I'm glad for
I was
that.
real spending money on paper bag.
I'm real glad for that. Boy.
Well, it's tripping bad. All right. Let's get some voice notes out. See how the people feel.
Long distance, boy. Only you alone can touch me, baby.
Have you ever done? Yeah, you've been there. You've been there, Jai.
Yeah. I know what that's. I know I tell you, going on the bottom just to look for slip.
Where, Nikki, I am over FaceTime and Zoom. He in Singapore on deployment, and I'm here waiting to slide down a fire. Well, hello, Miss Lady. V,
Oh God!
V don't kill me, huh?
Oh God! Good view in Hawaii.
Yeah, but the man in Singapore.
Nah,
you
V,
looking
come
for
on.
fire?
Hold it together, honey. Hold it together, honey. Hold it together.
Morning, Smiley. I
Hold
know
it
you have no
together.
long distance relationship.
So yeah, it could work, it does work. But you have to be creative and you have to be confident.
So, and it can't be that one person creative and confident and the next person rigid and shy.
Yeah.
That just make all fall down.
Yeah.
So, Nikki, you there in your bust up NLCB t-shirt with the hole under the arm because you wash it 15,000 times and you could barely read the print and you say, baby, we're wearing.
Well, but
and
it's
you
sleep
immediately go to Balamar and the red tongue.
Yeah,
lace
yeah.
with
So that's
matching
get
bra,
creative. Yeah.
and you take it there.
Yeah, you take it there.
But when I ask you, when the conversation come up and he hit you, I don't want to talk about that now. Call the fireman.
Call the
Immediately
fireman.
speed dial, call the fireman and you will get level, but because you're boring. Imagine you have no choice but to spice up the thing and you're boring.
Boring.
And the
But
thing-
for sure.
And listen to what I tell
Don't
you.
really go to Costco.
Listen to what I telling you. Using your imagination is so
Have
much
to
better. It have no way. Listen, no
Sit down there with your big self.
no woman can tell you them thing. As a man, nobody can say what you with your big sour self. You cannot hear that over the phone. That will never be said. You have to paint the picture in her mind. Everything she ever fantasized about in life, you are that person in that conversation.
Yeah.
That's how powerful words are.
Yep.
You in that moment, Nicole.
Yep.
That woman believe you is Denzel into this, into that, into Michael B. Jordan,
Oh, Lord.
everybody, you know. You is everybody in that conversation, you know. You remember you
Use
painted
Michael
the
B,
picture.
Michael C.
A, B, C, D, F, G. Use
everything.
all of them.
You have to be a woman's fantasy.
That is it.
In-
Because she
in long-term
remember when you talking
relationships.
on the phone, she not seeing you, she just hearing the words.
Yeah.
And you putting her in that mood.
No, but you've seen her too. Most of the times it's FaceTime,
Yeah, we can
right?
do FaceTime, but I'm saying in the talking. See, the
Oh,
FaceTime is reach
when I
it
close
gets
my eye and thing.
when it gets steamy.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
go FaceTime for steam.
Yeah, then I have to close my eye at some point.
Yeah, it's go FaceTime for steamy. See, when it's steamy, when you're comfortable doing it, that's when it is go FaceTime. Because sometimes FaceTime is an accident, eh?
Yeah.
It's an accident FaceTime. They put the phone, hold it up, obviously they're bad people fall on. Phone is fall on.
Normal. For real, them foreign girls say, come over for dinner, and when you reach, lights turn off. Zola playing.
Yeah, I telling you. I know little curtain and thing burn from FaceTime. You know? Because you like candle thing and you
You
use
said the ambience.
you buy
And you fall down and burn up the curtain.
you buy
burn
a
up.
tripod for the Christmas to take up your phone, but the phone that you have is not really for the tripod. Say trying to chuck up a thing, then you take a piece of toilet paper and to stick it in the back, toilet paper. The heat from the heat from the candle catch the thing, so you rushing out to save your phone from getting burned. So you think now the whole candle waxing fall on, catch your curtain, the whole sex scene turn it off fire. You know?
I saw this video. My girl in the tub. You didn't see that one? My girl in the tub. And she have up the selfie stick. And she's soaping for him. And she weave, catch a fire on the candle.
Them thing this happen.
Them thing this happen.
It have accidents in it as well. So that's what I say. You have to be careful as well. So that was say don't go FaceTime one time. You have to be a trained professional.
Jaiga, Nikki, I'm not speaking for all.
Sorry, I think I just paid that. 50 Shades of Grey Christian. You meet Christian.
You have to talk first, Nikki. You gotta jump into FaceTime.
Oh, Jaiga sound like he had experience with that whole candle and curtain thing, but
Yeah. I find it, we
Telling
just
you,
talk
boy.
out the experience.
A little burn curtain never kill nobody.
What?
A little burn curtain never kill nobody.
Well, Jags, what's our feature in Netflix called? So I could use it. So the man don't have to be hotting up my house every minute. So
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Netflix and remote date.
You
Yeah,
see
I
that?
like
You see
that.
them kind of old people mentality about hotting up my house. I find that disrespectful. You see that why I don't like them kind of. You see why I don't like them? A big man, the man coming over by you to
No, it
spend
have
time.
man that's hot up your
Sheena,
house.
You only hotting up my house. How
You
you
have man like to hot
I
up your
hear that,
house.
boy.
through- Jaiga, you wouldn't understand it unless you're a woman who have your own crib. They have men who always want to feel that because I work here, I could hot up. No, you need to go home and do your laundry and
See why man just leave
Yes.
early and don't read all it.
yes, go home.
I find that so selfish though. You hot up your house, but as soon as something wrong with your house, you want to call him. Where you calling him for?
but they're not living together. Don't be hotting up my house. Women need to breathe. I need to breathe.
Wow.
I need to breathe.
I well, listen, about 4 and 5 training. You want to breathe?
yeah, guys. When I lived in Grenada, I used to be in a long distance relationship with a girl from Barbados. We used to see each other like every 3-4
Whole
months.
conversation, past tense.
But in the meantime, your phone bill used to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Back in the
We
day.
had to have a long talk one time because her phone bill came up to like 2 G's.
Yep.
And I remember one time we were at work. Well, she was at work. And she told me she couldn't hold it back. She took the phone
into the, the restroom and, she fix up because, you got to do what you got to do.
Spice it up, yes, boy.
But where's she working?
I mean, Nikki, that's when you think sweet.
Yeah.
When you think sweet, you're talking to them good guy and then work and they saying, hold on.
Excuse me, Mr. Harris, I just taken 5 minutes to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
That is excitement in the relationship. You know, you dating a bank teller overseas and she do it a customer right now. And she talking there on WhatsApp while she doing the transaction.
Wow.
And then you watch her tell you, hold on, let me just finish this transaction. And she said, I need to go verify this check and go in the back.
Wow. That's what them bank girls be doing?
When you see them checking the back.
Oh, she taking so long to verify my check?
We're trying to verify the signature from home branch.
Where's the Republic Bank fake check?
Sure, right, neighbor, you girl. And think they could just come and just get in and take anything they want by you.
Yeah.
Wow.
In buying groceries, you know.
You see that the next thing that I don't understand.
But eating all the groceries.
Want a man.
He wants snacks.
Hold on. I can't understand that.
I don't mind if Friday night I know you're coming home, I go have some food snack. But you stay Friday, that going into soup Saturday, that going into Sunday, lunch Sunday. Then you want a little food to carry home to work on Monday?
So you see Linda mentality. You want the man to be open.
We're not living together, but don't hot up my house.
The man that's going in the fridge to get something. You
don't
want to sit down to talk
house.
about, you only going in my fridge and say, why him do ask you to bring water? If he asks you for something, you go and say, so your handbrake or you can't go fit yourself? No,
I have no problem in that. You know,
she
when make a little
going in your fridge.
Well, on your way to me to hot up my house, stop by Massey and pick up 2 little bags. I need a little bread, a little something.
Most men do that.
You just want to walk with your presence.
Nah. Dinah man. Real man is always
walk with a little something.
Always have a massive bag in his trunk.
Just reminding some
Real men always have a massive bag in his trunk. There's certain things you must buy when courting a young lady that lives on her own.
Let me hear.
Eggs.
Nah, we just start. Don't be walking in a woman's house and bring eggs, my brother. That is coming dozen. That means you here for the whole.
No, you're not buying it for yourself.
I don't want no egg. I don't want no egg.
No, you have to buy eggs.
Keep your egg at them.
You have to buy whole grain bread.
Keep your egg.
Butter. You understand? There's certain things you have to buy a 4-pack of yogurt. Certain things you have to buy.
You know, while you're staying Saturday into Sunday.
If you know your hand can really stretch, don't go massive for them things. Start by the fruit man and buy seed grapes.
You go and buy all the egg and them single?
Yeah, no, you go and buy the depot you're buying. You're getting your dozen, you're buying the depot. You cannot go and buy the plastic pack.
All that's money.
That is $18 in thing. You can get that for 12.
All right.
By the man, you get that for 12, right?
Right.
Thing you're buying a 1 pound of seed grapes.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah, that's a nice little
you're buying the cheap red apple because remember Colin put thing on the apple. You buy cheap red apple.
I find you call 2 things already.
You're not going and buy no mutts apple in the pack.
No.
From Price. You cannot get
you
that.
will get the Nestle Orchard pack, you know, the little ones, all the way stuck in school.
Yeah, telling
you know about that.
You're buying Fruta.
Yeah.
The 4-pack. The one that's come together, tie up with it had been on sale. You're buying the 4-pack of fruit.
Actually, you're buying whatever on sale.
Everything on sale you're buying. You're carrying things, they're all about 4 tin peas. Make sure always buy pigeon peas.
All right. I met my husband online.
Yeah, must.
I met my husband online and we kept it alive for a year. The only thing that wasn't present was the physical contact. We did everything possible without that. Movie night, date night, booty night. Yesterday was 9 years. We made it completely official. It can work. You can't be shy. You have to be creative beyond the unexpected.
Of course.
Have a great day. Beyond the expected.
You have to think
Thanks
up.
for sharing.
Watch now. This long distance thing is trouble. Innit? I call a neighbor and she not answering she phone. Well, they tell neighbor, call me. Because I land back in the state, I got a hot up she house. Wait, neighbor.
Hot up your house.
You answer, I call neighbor, she not answering.
Rad say for the weekend he could go in with cola, ice and rum. No other ingredients needed.
Yes, I agree with neighbor. And you know, they like to just come in your place. Some of them when you come in your fridge place, what you have to drink, they open your fridge and all that. Stay in your parents' place.
Yes, stay there. Hot it up.
You can't touch me, baby.
Joel, morning. Me personally, that online relationship, it ain't gonna work for me. Because you see that song I was drawing, let me see, I go get fed up, man. Oh gosh, don't do me that.
control your waist now for 2021.
Hey, all the man say.
It is Friday. Don't be selfish.
God
Share the
damn.
love. Ojo to the globe.
Don't be selfish. Share the love. All don't call now. Don't call
We
now.
can't take the
Don't
calls.
call now. Don't call now.
Voice note.
Only you alone can touch me, baby, and make me feel so good.
Hey, you hear me?
This is how you deal with a long distance relationship, guys.
How?
Let me teach you all something.
Teach me.
All right?
I miss you.
I miss you.
I miss you.
I miss you, baby.
miss you.
I miss you.
Brothers, play this for your significant
Baby,
other
miss you
overseas.
touch.
Listen.
Baby, I miss you. And I want you to come back home.
Please come back home.
Can't take the distance.
I can't take the distance.
Fed up being alone.
Fed up of being alone.
Rowley,
I
open the
don't want a little
border.
hugs. Sometimes I don't get a little
A
kiss.
long time ago, I'm gonna kiss some you.
Get a little touch.
But hear me.
Open the border.
My body. My body, honey.
Yeah.
It's calling for your loving.
My body's calling for your body, baby.
Your body, baby.
I miss your face anywhere.
And I miss your face as well. Your face is what I miss.
Baby, I miss kissing that face.
I don't want nobody else, honey. Hear me.
Only you alone can touch me, baby, and make me feel so good. It's you alone I want, baby. You put me in the mood. Only you alone can touch me, baby, and make me feel so good.
And ladies, when he started to fall asleep on the phone conversation
Hey,
about 2 in the morning,
yeah,
tap him
yeah.
and tell him this.
Yeah,
hear that?
Did you hear that?
When he started going, no, that man they started dozing off.
Yeah. Hello? Did you hear that?
When he started dozing off and he said, you hear that? I'm telling you, boy, it could work, Nicole.
It could work.
You just have to be creative.
Yeah.
Morning, Nikki
Morning.
and Jaiga. We have long distance relationship here right in Trinidad. Do the math. It have
It's
people
true.
have relationships in Trinidad and haven't seen each other for 4 and 5 months. Have a great day.
Boy. Oh, wow. Someone just sent us a memory that came up from 2014. 8th of January 2014, state emergency and no carnival. What do you think? Woo! We had asked that question. 2014.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
2014, we asked
Thank
that?
you, Brixton. Yeah. I guess it was around the state of emergency time and they were talking no carnival.
Yes, Jaiga, know exactly what you're talking about. Cause it had a time, was driving on the highway with my number one, got a text from the side chick, put on indicator, pulled to the side, here she. What going on? Tire flat? Engine problems? Yeah, baby, engine problems. No, it wasn't that. Got a text, feel all bubbly, all butterflies inside. Had to pull to the side. Oh, Joe.
Yeah, when you get up,
Patty, I now realize what you used to be talking about. You're a setup man. Well, if it's all you see, Patty, or you coming to hot up my house and better come with, oh, right, Shannon, one thing, you better come with your necessities.
Work with, I can't work. My girlfriend went away for 30 days. I can't take that pressure. I started overthink. And then she gone out with a man.
Oh, wow.
I studying to take a girl.
Wow.
I can't deal with that pressure, man. No. Until she come back, yes?
Too much
30
insecurities, brother. Too
30
much
days.
insecurities. Fellas, there's ways to get to a woman when you're going to visit Kerry Pimento, Shadow Benny Gallic.
Garlic.
Yeah, Nikki, you ever cut up pimento, shadow berry, garlic a little, and just put that to burn in a pot with a little butter.
Oh, God.
Girl, and even you, when them start to smell of them coming downstairs in panty, sure.
Hi, Jaiga.
Hey!
What you making?
That's smelling that way.
Yeah, that kind of smelling
and
away.
all the tone going on, she said, babe, what you making? And what man, the bed in the next door, babe, what you making? You never burn garlic, shadow benny, pimento, and onion in one pot.
Wow.
You know that smell?
Yeah.
You're coming downstairs, all who
down.
vex upstairs and going and text a friend, but God, I fed up in my place. For me time to smell that is downstairs. Baby making something for us? Us is going to us, eh? Baby making something for us.
Morning, guys. I can't even get a little pick on a Thursday from my significant other. And she living here. How to have a long distance relationship? You looking for a long distance relationship? Don't kill me. Jaiga, that is the truth.
I feel Jerry is not a romantic fella, and all these things Nikki says she never experienced. So is this what?
My hobby is very romantic.
Don't say Nikki's a trickster. Let us study Nikki. Nikki tricking the system, eh?
No, that last caller, that call about Hannah, imagine you all the time using Hannah, in the night. And then all your credit done because you want a prepaid phone card. Right? These things take time and money. All the credit you have on your phone done, and then the next day you have to use your hand and shake Digicel app to see if you could win some free data for the next night to continue where you left off. It's really tough.
No. Let's stop that now, man. Who's that, boy?
You have to use your hand to shake. That is the whole, man. Carla.
Nikki, morning. Jaiga, morning, Trinidad. My sister, let me ask you something. In Africa, we can marry 3 or 4 or 5 wives. But my father married only one wife because he's a Christian. Now my ex-girlfriend telling me she's still waiting for me, even though I told her I'm already married. She says she's waiting for me, and we got to marry again on Carnival Day. I said, girl, leave me alone.
Hello.
Please hang up.
She wanted night.
Hey, turn off Jaiga, my boy. Hey, Jaiga, you nasty.
Nastiness.
Hello.
Morning.
Hey.
Morning.
No, that is a serious thing. I just want people to know that these things really take time.
They take time.
And it takes money.
Yeah.
So you really have to download that Digicel app and shake to see if it can win. You really have to do that, But let me tell you, a serious note, Jaiga, you did touch on a few very, very important points, And I want to leave these takeaway points for long-distance relationship people.
All right.
Do not have a symbol of some kind of man while you're having these live calls, because these filters sometimes don't apply. You understand? So, it is a bigger filter. You could zoom in and all kind of thing in pictures. So you have these expectations, and then all of a sudden you just drop call and you feel there's something wrong with the network, right? This is where you use, a little common sense at times. Don't always have these unrealistic expectations.
These filters, stop it.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's it, you're gone.
Go on. Money done what?
Hey, listen, that's the truth. At the end of the day, remember when you reach a video, the thing had to be serious, Nikki, because men go in and snap and zoom and want to see everything. It has some girls lapse in judgment. Call a man video, right? And on her bed there's a picture she and she missed in it.
Oh wow!
So the man zoom in, so he talking to you, realize
clear your bed head.
Clear your bed head, ladies. I'm telling you.
We always learn on this show.
Clear your bed
ladies,
head.
clear your bed
You're
head.
so wrong. Watch me. That time you call girl video and she saying people are real missing you. When you look down, it's about 4 Jordan. Right?
Ladies, clear up by you.
It's about 4 Jordan.
Yeah. I got no brothers.
She had no brothers. She have a 7-year-old son, and it's about only 11 size Jordan. You see, it's a new one. Come on, guys. Come on.
Jacksonville. This is a lovely topic. I am an example of that.
All right,
I
Giselle.
dated my current husband now for 3 years, long distance, and we have been married now for 13 years. So it can work. And this was back in the days when it didn't have FaceTime.
Exactly.
But you just had to be very creative, and it was so excited to open an email and then you just see something.
Hey!
Bam!
You better be a potter pale how she seasoned for you. All right, guys. At the end of the day, I think long-distance relationships, they kind of set a good foundation because you have no choice but to talk
and to learn each other.
And you should use it that way, the foundation. The excitement to see each other, or as she say, whatever it is, your email, a pic, or whatever. It keeps a kind of excitement. And, of course, when you actually get together, it's be amazing. So I think it can work if the two wanted to work.
Once the two people wanted to work, it can work. But again, guys and girls, just be wise.
Wise.
Sanitize. Be wise and sanitize.
And shake
I'm not
for
talking.
digital.
And shake if you have to, but remember your surroundings is very, very important, guys.
All right.
When setting that mood.
Ladies, go home this evening and take a little sweep of the place.
Yeah, it's very important. Come on, girls. You can't be calling the man when you know you're remnants of the next man. What you doing? It just doesn't look good.
Lester, let's finish off with Lester.
So Major Hype thing could have been saved then.
Oh, Lord Jesus, Lester. Look, well, you have a good weekend. Remember, let's keep it safe out there, right? Sanitize. Wear your mask.